Welcome to section 9. Stress leads to sexual dysfunction. Sexual dysfunction leads to stress. It is a vicious cycle. One lead to the second and second lead to the first again. So the person is always trapped in this cycle. In fact, according to the Minnesota Men's Health Center, 1 in 10 person in the world suffer from erectile dysfunction. About 40% of the diabetes patient, they suffer from erectile dysfunction. Men above the age of 40, among them 40% of them suffer from sexual dysfunction. Men more than 65 years of age, among them 65% of them suffer from erectile dysfunction. So all this data proves one thing, that there is a huge problem of erectile dysfunction, and one cause is stress. What happens? These problem leads to dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction leads to lot of stress, and lot of stress leads to even more of this problem. In fact, according to University of Chicago 1994 report, it says only about 3/4 of the men they are satisfied in sex, whereas among the women the number is about 1/4. 1/4 of the women they are satisfied sexually. That means they are able to reach orgasm. So why this? Why so much of unsuccessful cases? Why so much of dissatisfaction? The reason is simple. Here the reason is not actually any biological condition. More the reason is lack of understanding about the human mind, the brain. I call it the intelligence of the mind, the sexual intelligence of the mind. So once you understand the sexual intelligence of the mind, you'll be able to arrive at the solution. So what is sexual intelligence? Actually, it is something normal. We are born with it, nothing to be learnt. But then, because of the influence of the porn movies, because of the influence of the misleading ads, for example, misleading ads, you take this kind of oil and your sexual organ will grow bigger and you'll be more satisfied. But the truth is, satisfaction among the couples is having nothing to do with the size of penis. Not at all. That is not connected. But the misleading ads, they want to make you believe that bigger penis means bigger satisfaction. So, because of these kind of misleading advertisement or some kind of porn movies, in porn movie you see the male, he is able to perform sex for 1 hour. The truth is, that kind of shooting keeps on going for 1 week and they combine it to make it 1 hour. But the perception of the person, the viewer, is, oh, he can do for 1 hour, but I am able to do only for a few minutes. And that comparison, that misleading porn movies, all these things makes us believe that what we are doing, we are underperforming. And because of that comparison, again, it leads to a lot of stress and misunderstanding about what is our natural instinct. And that I call is sexual intelligence. So we must have to have a sexual intelligence, and that can solve the rest of the problems. The problem related to this kind of situation. We'll discuss about that in section 10, sexual intelligence. What is sexual intelligence?